WWWFG is now live, streaming Just Chatting, live Dodgers vs. Rockies Watch Party, play-by-play, plus chill Lofi, August 21st, 2025.
Situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one. Tovar will hit next. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely. Of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Corona, and Kenta Maeda. Swing and a miss as he was late. Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no. Next pitch misses. Go down 2 balls and 2 strikes. I'd say in a very
Ryan Feltner.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch misses.
Colorado Rockies runs scored, trail the Dodgers 1-2 in the bottom of the first inning.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. But even though the location
End of the bottom of the first inning. Dodgers lead Rockies 2-1.
Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And now the rookie second baseman.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. And that's a base hit. And at first, now here is Shohei Ohtani. Hitless last night, and they only scored one run. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And that one's gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball and you can't overswing, all you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Muncy to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Still only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And there's a ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go get the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Base hit center field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Runner on the go. Hammer, base hit. Muncy headed for third. The throw in. He's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runners in the corners here, one away. And up next from Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Can use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
Muncy on third. Betts over at first, one away. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Foul off down the right side. Runners are at the corners, one away. Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're dialed into the show. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Yamamoto back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Owen Miller, the next to hit. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out. Runner at second. Tyro Estrada to the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. There's a strike.
Ball 1 on the count.
Pitch misses. 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is sub move, but I'd ask permission first before I call him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Man at second. And a foul ball.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Carlin looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
on second, 2 down. Right through there, got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 1 hit is all they get. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one lifted to left. 1 up, 1 down.
Los Angeles Dodgers runs scored. Lead the Rockies 3-1 in the top of the second inning.
Batter will be Michael Conforto. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And that's way high. And it's 2-0. To third, McMahon throws the first in time.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 1-1 is foul off. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in LA, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just missed. And it misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is outside. Right through there for a strike.
That was the pitch. 31, you want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Up the middle. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive
first, Tolio. And he takes it himself for the out.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, those low balls in the outfield corners as they curl towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of them.
MLB Los Angeles Dodgers runs scored. Lead the Rockies 4-1 in the top of the second inning.
You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly it didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that one hit to first. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Wow. That will be a highlight. That was incredible.
Two outs, bases empty. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Two outs.
He swings and fouls one off.
End of the top of the second inning. Dodgers lead Rockies 4-1.
Foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy is bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul out tough pitches.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Down to the count, battling to stay alive.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A single his first time. He chases that one in the dirt. Stallings collects, fires the first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day as we go to the top of the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. Singing, we're celebrating Jackie Robinson today, and what an honor it is for these players to have the chance to wear his number 42.
Yeah, just an iconic number, and to put that jersey on with 4 and 2 on the backside, it's got to be inspiring. These guys are honored and privileged to be able to go out there and play on a day like today.
And downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through it for the K. Well done behind the dish.
No, Boone, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
MLB end of the bottom of the second inning. Dodgers lead Rockies 4-1.
Owen Miller doubled his first time. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play move.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So bases all loaded up. Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Tovar, the runner at third. McMahon over at second. Miller at first. One gone. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And he swings over the top there.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That's right.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Chubby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. No throw, and the defense pumps away with nothing. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. That's towards center. Doyle under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Now batting,
And now it's going to be James Outman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fall off foul. Here comes the 0-1.
ball, that's
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbreth, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bodnick, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
It's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Los Angeles Dodgers runs scored. Lead the Rockies 5-1 in the top of the 3rd inning.
Yamamoto back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And that's fouled off. That's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
So the batting order turns over. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
End of the top of the 3rd inning. Dodgers lead Rockies 5-1.
Late that time, it's strike 2. And that's ball one.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Going first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Thought that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And now Ezekiel Tovar. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting. Number 6.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Tolia. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Tovar off the first with 2 away. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Number 42.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. Around second now, as they still don't have it.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see pitching change in this spot. Ryan Feltner departs, and he leaves a runner at 3rd. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Lucas Gilbert.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Runner at third, nobody out. Last half of an inning, number 5. To the right side. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And now it's Max Muncy. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, bases empty. Mookie Betts digs in now. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
End of the bottom of the third inning. Dodgers lead Rockies 5-1.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on.
0-1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Mookie Betts splash one out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-1. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle move, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Inside, just missed. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oscar goes down on strikes. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that
he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Owen Miller digging in for the Rockies.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying it, getting loose as well. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Second baseman, Tyro Estrada. First pitch misses. Across the diamond, and Estrada is out. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Offense held in check there. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies 1. New arm out of the bullpen, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That's in for a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jimmy Herget preparing to come on if needed.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Los Angeles Dodgers runs scored. Lead the Rockies 6-1 in the top of the 4th inning.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Brother takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Pitch misses. 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Just slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss and a slider. Smith at second with nobody out.
Los Angeles Dodgers runs scored. Lead the Rockies 7-1 in the top of the 4th inning.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Stepping in, James Outman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Check swing, called strike. And that is strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force it into base with 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter.
Been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
End of the top of the 4th inning. Dodgers lead Rockies 7-1.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one missing low.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. Absolutely perfect throw to get
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips. Sam Hilliard now at the plate. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swings through that.
Good touch, yeah, right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Now the Rockies catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Going away. Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Fouled off down the right side. Squirts away a little bit. Runner at first with no outs here. Outside, 2-2.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And that's downstairs. 3-2 now.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Brendan Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Evan Phillips out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New pitcher now, Anthony Banda. Nolan Jones, the next to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next one misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
And fouled off. With the tying the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning. And that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
And here is Ezekiel Tovar. That's off the mark, 1-0.
Colorado Rockies runs scored. Trail the Dodgers 2-7 in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Doesn't find the zone. Herget in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It off, still 1-2. Got him. And now 1 away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Los Angeles Dodgers run scored. Lead the Rockies 8-2 in the top of the 5th inning.
out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
This to third. Sends it across to first, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Late trying. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the sweeper misses. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
McMahon stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Trying it, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Colorado's DH, Owen Miller. And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in to end the inning. Rockies are down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Lawrence. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. On the ground at first. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
I would really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And first offering is fouled off.
MLB end of the top of the 5th inning. Dodgers lead Rockies 8-2.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jake Bird. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground by B2. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And now Michael Conforto.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Outside low, and 1-1.
1-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
Outside.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. It's something to improve.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 1 out. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Tyro Estrada getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Check swing, and he went. And a count 2-1. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
This one in the air. Freeman under it. And makes the grab. Well, there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one ripped. Going back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. Just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
1 out. Runner at second. Next for Colorado. Jacob
End of the
Stoll.
bottom of the 5th inning. Dodgers lead Rockies 8-2.
And ball 1. That's a little high, and it's 2-1. Pulls that one foul. 1 out and a runner at second. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tying run at the plate. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. breaking ball. This is down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out to short. Betts off balance speed. There's one. The double play ends it right here.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Dodger Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Roki Sasaki.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side. I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Brenton Doyle. And that is downstairs. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
End of the top of the 6th inning. Dodgers lead Rockies 2-2.
3-2 now.
Ooh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now here's Nolan Jones. That one pushed to the left and foul. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Man at first with 1 gone. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Sasaki, a 6'2 righty, 185 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy makes the catch, and there are two down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Michael Tolia, the next to hit, takes ball one. Now move to first. Oh, they got him, and that will end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Jaden Hill.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the pitch. Freeman hits it in the air. Doyle sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one outside, and that's ball one. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, didn't get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
To left, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. Let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Max Muncy in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Pickoff throw. Ohtani back in. Ohtani, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is down low. Swinging. That's the second out. Here's Mookie Betts now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Sasaki back to work. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. On the ground, right side. And that one handled to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. There's Ryan McMahon now.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
First pitch misses. McMahon with some impressive production lately. And another ball.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
That clips the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2. Owen Miller digs in now. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Owen Miller.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Ball 1.
Next offering upstairs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And there's the ball.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
MLB Colorado Rockies runs scored. Trail the Dodgers 3-8 in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Will Smith to the plate. Hill with a move to first. Hernandez dives back in safely. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Missing inside, 2-1. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
No, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-0. And that misses as well. That one finds the zone. And now 3-1. Conforto lifts one in the air, right field. Hilliard moving back for it. Tattooed and gone. And this place is rocking. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Now at the plate, James Outman. And that skips into there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a ball popped up. Tovar. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. Flying to center his first time. Pitch misses there. And that's ball one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Throw to first in time.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That one inside, and that is ball one. That's inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Just missed.
MLB end of the bottom of the 6th inning. Dodgers lead Rockies 8-3.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Max Muncy. This one in the dirt. In the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Pitch is in there. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Right side. And foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's tough.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lifted in the air down the left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Antonio Senzatella. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Antonio Senzatella.
Here's Mookie to hit. Flied to right his first time. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fastball almost got him there.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No fence off the plate. Ball 2.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showing a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Sam Hilliard. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Estrada gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jacob Stallings down. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Brenton Doyle now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in for a strike. Moved first, and he's back in easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And he pumps in a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in, gonna count 1 and 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or 2, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Swing and a pop-up. Tovar moving under this one. makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Michael Conforto. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth, so in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Conforto snags it, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tovar, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Into the top of the 7th inning, Dodgers lead Rockies 8-3.
Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. To the right side, takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. That's in there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one to first. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's a little bit low. Right side, Estrada in plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here is Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. To the right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I'm here to help with sports and entertainment info or announcements.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Fouled off to the right. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Toglia steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the whole 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
One strike.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Sasaki back to work. Line drive, and that's just foul.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's a ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Throw on to Freeman. One away here in the fifth. Owen Miller digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time.
Designated hitter, Owen Miller.
The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Nope. Ball one. I got a ball, one strike.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tyro Estrada to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Tyro Estrada.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
0-1 down. And that is out of play.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now one out to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat, Shohei Ohtani. Ball one there.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And there's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a little bit low. Just missed. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner on the move, And that one lifted in the air center field. Doyle gets under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So a man aboard. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. He goes down looking. Back here in LA, now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. And that's too high. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Stones stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been
End of the
able to
bottom of the
commit to
7th
one
inning.
velocity and
Dodgers
stay
lead
there.
Rockies 8-3.
And that one in the air center field. Outman sizes this one up, makes the grab, 1 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Brandon Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 straight.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hilliard over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies.
Nolan Jones.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Muncy sends to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one missed.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And this is inside. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball there. Ripped to right. Hilliard makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
On the ground, and foul ball.
One ball.
Way inside.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. The other way, and foul ball. Next one just misses. And the count now even up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Fought off foul. That one misses, and the count is filled up. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Michael Tolia. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball.
Well, they've kept it pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And they'll do it again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
next.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
First and second here, no outs. And that's in for a strike. This ball's chopped to the ground. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. 2 on with 1 out. Owen Miller, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And downstairs. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Back to right. Conforto settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 5-1. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that misses. Ball 1.
No strike.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
2-1.
Tolia at third with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. His first homer of the year. It's 5-3. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It's got a chance. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now here is Jacob Stallings. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right there.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Gilbert. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's it for a strike. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Gilbreth, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lake Trinan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So back to the top of the order. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one close, ruled a ball. 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Got him looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Down the left fielder, Nolan Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Trinan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now here is Ezequiel Tovar.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that there's somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was...
So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Two outs, runner at first. Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The tying run at the plate. That one almost got
Los
him.
Angeles Dodgers runs scored. Lead the Rockies 9-3 in the top of the 8th inning.
Focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Tying run at the plate, and the tying run is on base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That misses. Ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
And there's a ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
End of the top of the 8th inning. Dodgers lead Rockies
Back
9-3.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Lawrence.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Once he digs in, a couple of walks and a strikeout.
Third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Muncy checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Check swing, called strike. So the foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one is inside ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one catches the corner for a strike. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
There's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball. Tovar throws to first in time, and Hernandez is out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Owen Miller. Scott back to work. Popped in the air, left side. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. Next for Colorado, Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up by 2 here at the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Got him looking for the K. Rockies down to the final out. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The Rockies down to their final strike. And now the count is even. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Two out, space is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Popped up. Betts. And that's the inning. Top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Curveball drops in for a strike. And that one pulled foul. Another, and that's 3
Colorado
straight
Rockies
strikeouts.
run score. Trail the Dodgers 5-9 in the bottom of the
I'm
8th
liking
inning.
what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And that misses. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. A changeup missing. And that's ball 1. Second inning here. No score. That one off the mark, and the count now 2-0.
No strike.
That one catches the corner.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Late swing fouled off. That misses. Now 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout. And Jock Peterson stands in. Peterson just got a piece of it. Just missed. One out, bases empty. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and Peterson retired. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 here. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Gray back to work. Now he breaks his bat. And one away in the top of the third.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
James Outman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Outman at first, one gone. Gray a move to first. Outman back in on a dive.
Into the bottom of the 8th inning. Dodgers lead Rockies 9-5.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Seager, and that's 2. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Josh Young. Misses the sweeper.
0-1.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Here's a high chopper. Smith gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone to the third. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Misses outside, ball one. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 2. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering way upstairs. In the air, right field. Great effort, but it gets down.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Marcus Semien stands in now and watches strike one. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now 2-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and that's that. Back at Globe Life Field, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, number 6. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him! And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here comes Max Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time. That is upstairs for ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pops up.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Muncy hits one in the air. Langford drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Duran, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Seager in the box, lays off for ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one drifts inside.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the righty deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. That one a little bit high. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Late swing, fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now here is Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1. And he takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. Strike.
Way inside. Durant, the lead runner at second. Seager over at first with 1 away.
End of the top of the 9th inning. Dodgers lead Rockies 9-5.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Back in Arlington, Mookie Betts will get us started.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And he's safe at first. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away. But a great backup there, and no one will move up.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Foul off down the right side. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one is absolutely belted, and it looks like trouble. Flying around third is Betts. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 5th. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Conforto kicks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Smith over at second, 1 down. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, that one rides up and in. Swing and a miss, and he got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is down low. Runner at second, 2 down. That one not close. Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just missing there, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's the second baseman. He's 2 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now the 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. And there's a ball. And it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Down and away for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
These first 2 hitters really making it work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Here is Marcus Semien. Right through there for a strike. The Rangers trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman, and Semien is out. Rangers go down in order. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Obi Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
End of the bottom of the 9th inning. Dodgers lead Rockies
Here's
9-5.
Shohei Ohtani, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one missing low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Los Angeles Dodgers defeat Colorado Rockies 9-5.
That misses, and it's a full count.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. And now it's Max Muncy.